Yo, what's up everybody? It's Superfly Fat Guy 859 coming at you again. Well guys, this is gonna be a close up and some specs on the GICustoms backpacker. Basically a little bit more in depth than I went in the unboxing. Give you an idea of just how big it is and what it's made out of, things like that. So I'm going to go ahead and set this here and just kind of look at it for a second while basically I'm just going to read the things that George put on the certificate of authenticity. It says this knife was handmade in the USA from 01 tool steel. Heat treated and cryo treated to 59 to 60 HRC. The handled material is OD green and tan GICustom, and the leather sheath was handmade by George himself. So we'll put the sheath. See if we can put it back here, kind of gleaming. I don't know if it'll. It's probably not going to work with me here. Plus I got a black background, so that's fantastic. So we'll leave it right there. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Nope, that ain't gonna get in the picture, but alright, so we got 01 tool steel, 59 to 60 hardness, GICustom on the handle scales, and the leather sheath. Okay, so again, I'm not sure what the grind is on this. I completely forgot to ask George. But it's gorgeous, whatever it is, and it's just absolutely screaming sharp. Of course, again, I don't have any paper to show you how sharp. That's fantastic. Alright, let's go ahead and get into how long everything is here. So, we're looking at basically 9 inches. Almost... Well, hell, it's absolutely perfect on 9 inches. We're looking at about 4 3/4 blade length, usable blade length. Past that little sharpening ricasso there, you're looking at what is that? 4 3/16, something like that, of tip to the very, the tip of the sharpening notch there, ricasso, whatever you want to call it. So that's pretty awesome. And let's see, we're looking at 4 and about the same, 4 3/16 on the handle scales. So I mean, it's it's not a small knife by any means. It's not absolutely huge either. So just absolutely gorgeous. So we'll go ahead and do some finer looks here and show you. That edge is just sick. I guess it's a convex because I really don't see. Like, I see an extreme micro bevel, except for up here on the tip. I can kind of see right, let's see, right there. I can kind of see a bevel there, but once you get down here on the belly and basically the base of the blade here, there's not much of an edge at all. So I think it was the Moody Bobby 1 said that it looks like a convex, and really I would have to agree, because again, very slight sharpening edge on there, or bevel, whatever you want to call it. Again, I wanted to show a close-up of the GICustom because a lot of people commented on it, and it's absolutely gorgeous. You can see the layers of OD green and tan that go through it. And then, let's see here. There we go. You can just see, you know, all the layers, man. It's absolutely sick. And it's almost kind of like a stripe with the way he ground that down. Come on, there we go. It's almost like tan, green, tan, green, tan, green, all the way across it like stripes, which is pretty sick. And then you know, you got your pins there. I'm not sure what they're made out of. I couldn't tell you. Some kind of steel, I'm sure. Well, duh. God, that was probably the dumbest thing I've said all day. But lanyard hole. I'm not sure why he didn't do the lanyard tube. My guess would be, well, no, because the handles scales aren't removable, so I don't know. But either way, it doesn't really matter to me because, I mean, once I put, you know, paracord through it, it's not like it's going to break it or anything, so it doesn't really matter to me. Another thing too, guys, people had some questions, or one dude made a comment on one of George's videos about why he didn't put a maker's mark on it. And the reasoning is because he had put it on there, and he said he tried it a couple different ways and it didn't look right. And once he got it, you know, he took it off, and then once he got it heat treated and everything, and ground down and finished and everything, it was too difficult to put it on after all that. And he said he was going to put it on like freehand, but he said he didn't want it to look like junk, which I can respect that. I mean, this man, I mean, he strives for perfection in every knife that he does. And you know, if he doesn't like it, if he doesn't think it's up to par, he won't send it out. And I completely agree with the man on that, because he does absolutely gorgeous work. So anyway, guys, that is the GICustoms backpacker, and we will go ahead and show this. Okay, that is all the information. There's the logo, and here is, I was looking for the sheath and it was right there. There is the logo again for, you know, the products that he does, man. Highly recommend this, man. I'm telling you, he does nothing but works of art. So everybody go check out GICustoms. Link will be down below. Take her easy, guys.